Alright, y'all. So now that it is later in the day, um, I am going to try the new 7 Up. I have the 7 Up Shirley Temple here at the house. I will try it out tomorrow um, at some point. I would have done it today, but I was just tired. It's a Monday. I'm just trying to get through it. So tomorrow I'll give it a shot. But in the meantime, we have the question of the day. So let's do this. We have question of the day. And I have a sponsor. It's Daisy Duke. Daisy is my sponsor today. So there you go. Since she came in here and being all nice, I told her I'd give her a treat as soon as I get done. So she's looking forward to her treat. Alright, so here we go. So we got for October. Oh, excuse me. Since it's October 21st, 2024. So here we go. Craziest thing you've seen recently. Craziest thing I've seen recently. Probably the Warsaw Heritage Days. A guy brought a parrot to the Heritage Days. Don't get me wrong, it was really cool. I enjoy seeing exotic animals. You know, since it's more like a country type setting, or country slash history type setting, Midwest history, so Western type setting, I didn't expect to see a parrot. So I would say that was the craziest thing I've seen. Well, I would say that was one of the craziest things I've seen with my own. That was one of the craziest things, and then the other craziest thing I seen was the Chiefs game where Patrick Mahomes ran over that other guy to get in the end zone. I think we're going to be talking about that play for a long time. Um, Flat out ran over the dude, and it looked like he kind of kicked him for good measure. Uh, make sure he wasn't going to get up. I think he grabbed at Mahomes' foot and get back. It's kind of like gave him an extra kick. But I think we're going to be talking about that play for a long time. Good or bad, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to all all jokes aside and all that. 49ers played one hell of a game. Um, Hat goes off to them. Much respect for the 49ers because I grew up in the 90s, so I know names like Jerry Rice and Joe Montana, you know, um, Ronnie Lott, so Clark. So, I mean, the 49ers, they were the dynasty that I remember growing up. Like every team wanted to be that dynasty in the 90s. I think the Cowboys came close. They're the closest team in the 90s to being that dynasty. And then later on, it was, I believe, the Broncos came close to being that dynasty. And then we get to the 2000s, and it was pretty much up for grabs. I think Baltimore tried to start up a dynasty at one point, and then the Patriots took over and became a dynasty. So, and now we've got Kansas City being a dynasty. So, my. Mind you, being the bad guy, but most dynasties are. 40. I remember growing up. You either liked the 49ers or you hated them. I was a Chiefs fan, but I still liked the 49ers. I couldn't help it. I mean, Montana at that time was a Chief, but still, I mean, you had to admire where he came from. Jerry Rice, one of the best receivers of all time. Of course, Joe Montana, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Uh, Ronnie Lott, one of the best safeties of all time. just a phenomenal team. Clark, a great tight end. So they were a beast of a team back then, and this is before Brady. I mean, Elway was around at the time, but I still remember too. There were some Elway versus Montana matchups, and Montana was just on fire. But not to say though, Elway didn't bring his own too. So, but I mean, oh my goodness, the '90s. But yeah, so hat goes out to the 49ers. They did a great job, but that was still one crazy play. That was a crazy, crazy play. I will say that. So that play, and then, of course, too, seeing the parrot at Warsaw Days, that was pretty cool, too. I'd say those are the craziest things I have seen recently. So hopefully that answers the question. Hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, and if you want to see the parrot, it's up on my Instagram and also up on it was up on my Snapchat. It's probably gone off there now, but it is up on my Instagram. So if y'all want to check it out, feel free. In the meantime, that is all I got for y'all. So y'all have a good one. Peace out, and you can see me on the next video, whatever video that is for you. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.